Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. So dear students, as you all, not you all, most of you still don't know the format of writing an invitation as you made mistake in your revision test too. So that is why once again I'm going to discuss the same topic in this video. So today in this video I'll discuss how to write an informal invitation. As it was discussed, we have discussed all topics, all the writing skills which come under short writing skills. Even though you people are not aware of it and still making mistakes, as many students have used wrong format for writing an invitation in your revision test too. So that is why I have decided to go through this chapter once again. And as of now we have discussed each and everything in writing section. As far as short writing skills, so we have discussed notice writing, advertisement writing, invitation writing, and as far as long writing is concerned, so we have discussed uh, job application, letter to editor, report writing. Okay, so you can watch my previous videos. I have discussed all these things. So here today we are going to discuss informal invitation once again, as we have discussed it just now, but even though the format regarding it is not clear to you, so that is why once again we are going to discuss informal invitation. So let us begin. Informal invitation. Informal invitation follow the ordinary personal letters format. These letters or invitations are written to relatives, friends, and known persons. Points to remember: use first person I, we, and you, and avoid using he, she, and they. You must keep it remember, dear students, while writing an informal invitation, we should use first person I, we, and you, and we should avoid using he, she, and they. Do not write subject and receiver's address. You are not supposed to write subject and receiver's address. Must keep these points remember. Write in warm and personalized style with relaxed and informal tone. Avoid writing unnecessary details. You can begin with dear then name. Word limit, as we all know that it is 50 words for short writing skills, whether it is advertisement writing, notice writing, or invitation writing. So these are the points which we must remember while writing a notice. Now, let us go through this solved example. You are Anuj, Anuja, Goel of 23, Yojana Vihar, Delhi. Write an invitation to invite all your friends for the party you are giving to celebrate your selection in BTech in DTU. Okay, so you are organizing a party for as you have got selection in BTech in DTU, so that is why you want to throw a party. Okay, so invite your all friends. First of all, you are supposed to write your own address, which is 23 Yojana Vihar, Delhi. Then date. Then my dear, your friend's name Rahul. I have much pleasure in inviting you to post selection party after my admission in DTU. Reach my residence at 7:30 p.m. on 16th July 2019 to join my family and friends in the moment of joy. Yours truly, Anuj. Okay, dear students. So this is the way we write an informal notice. It is written in the form of letters, but avoid writing receiver's address. You are not supposed to write receiver's address. Okay. Now questions for practice. Question number 1. You have been successful in IIT entrance examination. Write a suitable invitation to your friends, inviting them for a get together to celebrate the occasion. Mrs. and Mr. Sharma wishes to celebrate the 25th wedding anniversary as Mr. Sharma write an informal invitation inviting their best friends and Mr. Vohra. Inviting their best friend Mrs. and Mr. Vohra. Write necessary details. Third one. Neeraj Neha has got very good percentage in final board exams. He got admission in reputed college in Delhi University. He wants to celebrate with his friends. Write an informal invitation giving necessary details. You are Neena Naveen of 21 Shakti Vihar. You have opened a departmental store in Chandni Chowk. Draft an informal invitation to invite your friend on the inauguration ceremony. Now, how to accept such types of informal invitation? Okay. Acceptance also is written in the form of letter, as informal invitations are written in the form of letter. In the same way, acceptance and refusal, they are written in the form of letter. Let us go through this solved example. You are Rahul and have been invited to the post selection party of your friend Anuj. Write a reply accepting the invitation you got. Seven C Yojana Vihar, Delhi, your address. Then, dear Anuj, many thanks for inviting me to attend your post selection party. which will be held on 16th May 2019 at your home. I shall be highly delighted to attend the same and will enjoy the party with great fun. Yours truly, Rahul Gupta. Sorry. Now, questions for practice. You are Akash Ashini. You have been invited to attend the wedding of your friend's sister. Respond to the invitation accepting it. Question number 2. You are Varun Veena of 23 Ramesh Nagar, Delhi. Your friend Neeraj has invited you for a party to celebrate his good board result and admission to a prestigious college. Draft a reply accepting the invitation. Third one. You are Shan Shruti of C29 Pragati Apartment, Rohini, Delhi. You have received an invitation to attend the inauguration ceremony of his newly opened departmental store. Write a reply opening the invitation. Now, if you do not accept the invitation, now informal refusal. So dear students, it is also written in the form of letter, as informal invitation is written in the form of letter. In the same way, informal acceptance and refusal also will be written in the form of letter. You are Rahul and you have been invited to the post selection party of your friend Anuj. Write a reply regarding your inability to attend the same. Now, you have to write for the refusal. Your address, date. Dear Anuj, many thanks for inviting me to attend your post selection party, but I am sorry to say that I shall not be able to attend the same, as I shall be out of station next week. I shall miss this joyous occasion. I wish you all the best for the future. God bless you. Yours truly, Rahul Gupta. So dear students, this is the way in which we write an informal invitation and acceptance and refusal to an informal invitation. So we have discussed as of now in today's video writing an informal invitation and how to write for acceptance and how to write for refusal. Now questions for practice. Your friend is throwing a party to celebrate his success in board exams. Send a reply regarding your inability to attend the same due to prior engagement. Mr. and Mrs. Narang of 2 Newland Apartment, Rohini, have decided to have a party on the occasion of 16th birthday of their daughter. You are unable to attend the function. Write a reply in about 50 words. Third one. You are Shan Shruti of C29 Pragati Vihar. You have received an invitation to attend the inauguration ceremony, newly opened shop of your friend Karan. Write a reply or refusal regretting your inability to attend the ceremony. Fourth one, you as Mr. Vohra write a reply of refusal regretting your inability to attend the celebrations of 25th anniversary of Mrs. and Mr. Sharma due to some prior engagement. So dear students, it's all about short writing which we have discussed. In your short writing, what we have discussed as of now, let us have a look quickly. Let us go through them once again, as this is the last video on short writing skills. So what we have discussed as of now in short writing skills, and what type of questions will be there in your board examination in short writing skills. Let us once again revise quickly in this video. In section B, under advanced writing skill, in short writing skills, this year only notice writing, advertisement writing and invitation writing is there, in which first of all we have discussed advertisement writing, in which we have gone through different types of advertisements which I am showing here. Advertisements which are written under the heading situation vacant. We discussed it with solved examples. With a solved example, then we discussed then questions on the basis of such type of advertisement are given for your practice. You can, if you haven't gone through those videos, you can take the screenshot. I am showing you once again. Later, after having discussed advertisements which come under situation vacant, we discussed advertisements which come under this heading of situation wanted. We discussed how to write, what are the main points to remember for writing such types of advertisements. Then we discussed example, solved example for the same, as now you can see on the screen. If you have missed those videos, so you can watch again, videos are there. You can also take the screenshot when I am showing you once again. Then we discussed advertisements which come under situation wanted. Questions were given for your practice. If you missed, you can take the screenshot now and practice these questions. That is why I am showing you again. so that you can keep all these things remember well. Later we discussed advertisements which are written under heading for sale, for purchase, to let, okay, accommodation wanted. So these are for sale, purchase, renting of property. We discussed what are the important points which we must keep remember while writing such types of advertisements. Okay, then we discussed solved example for the same, as you can see on the screen. Later questions on the base of what we discussed, questions are given for practice. You can take the screenshot. Then we discussed for purchase of property. Examples, one solved example was discussed. Then questions for practice were given. So once again you can see all the things on your screen. You can take the screenshot and practice. Then we discussed advertisements which come under the heading to let. We discussed important points which we must keep remember while writing such types of advertisement. Then we went through a solved example. Then questions on the basis of the advertisement which we have just discussed were given. If you haven't practiced, you can take the screenshot. Later we discussed advertisements which are written under the heading accommodation wanted. Solved example was discussed. Then questions were given for practice. Here you can see all the things on your screen once again and take the screenshot. If you want to go through the detailed explanation, please watch those videos which I have made a few days ago. Then we discussed vehicle for sale, in which also we have discussed what are the important points which we must remember while writing an advertisement under this category. Then we went through solved example. After going through solved example, questions for practice were given. After that, we discussed the advertisements which are for selling household office goods. So we went through important points to remember. Then we went through a solved example. After that, questions for practice were given. Again, all the things I am showing here as a quick revision. You can take the screenshot, and for detailed explanation, watch those videos in which I have explained all these things in detail. Then we went through the advertisements which come under missing person or missing pet. In the same way, we went through the points to remember. Then we discussed solved example, as you can see on your screen. You can also take the screenshot. Then questions were given for practice. Another type, missing pet, solved example, you can see on your screen. Questions were given for practice, which I am showing you once again, so that if you have missed my old videos, so you can get to know what are the things, what are the topics which are going to come under this short writing skills this year in your board examination. Then next we discussed lost and found. In the same way, we discussed what are the important points to remember while writing such types of advertisements. Then we discussed example for the same. Okay, dear students. Then questions were given for practice. Different categories of lost and found were discussed and questions were given for practice. Then after that we discussed the advertisements which comes under this category, travels and tours. We went through the solved examples. After going through a solved example, questions for practice were given. Then we discussed advertisements which come under this category, education, language course, hobby classes, how you should write such types of advertisements. Then we went through the solved example. Okay, and questions for practice, which I am showing you once again. You can take the screenshot for practice if you haven't done yet. Then we discussed advertisements which come under matrimonial. In the same way, we discussed important points to remember. The solved examples we went through, and questions for practice were given. Later we discussed non-classified display advertisement, which rarely, it doesn't come in your examination. Such types of advertisement, they don't come in your examination, even though if they are in your syllabus. So that is why we discussed them, and here questions for practice have been given. Later we discussed notices, how to write a notice. We discussed format of the notice. Okay, you can take the screenshot, and questions were solved examples and questions were given for practice. Okay, dear students, so if you haven't watched my old videos, you can go through them and you can watch those videos in which I have discussed all these things in detail. And now today in this class we have discussed writing invitation, in which you have seen invitations are of two types, formal and informal. So both types of invitations we have discussed. Okay, and questions also have been given for practice. So you can watch the videos which I have made, which I have uploaded recently, for detailed explanation of these things. Okay dear students, so thank you for watching this video. See you tomorrow with a new topic.